Hello, welcome friends in Pravikshika 1 new released syllabus. So we will see chapter 4 Shabd, that means words. First of all, we will see Shabd kise kehte hain, that means what do you mean by Shabd. सार्थक ध्वनि समूह को शब्द कहते हैं, that means meaningful sound and its group is called as शब्द. नंबर 2, व्युत्पत्ति की दृष्टि से शब्द के कितने भेद हैं. Okay, so vyupti means that numbers or the thorough information or the origin we can say. So if I'll see the origin and if I'll take that into my consideration or my perception, there are four main differences of shabd. Number 1, tatsam shabd. Number 2, tatbhav shabd. Number 3, देशज शब्द और विदेशी शब्द. So friends, these are the four types of shabd. So if we will describe it more in the coming question and answers. प्रश्न 3, that means question number 3, तत्सम शब्द किसे कहते हैं. What do you mean by तत्सम शब्द? The answer is संस्कृत के शब्द हिंदी में आकर बदलता नहीं तो उसे तत्सम कहते हैं. जैसे अग्नि, भ्राता, पुस्तक. Okay, so the writer says when the words of Sanskrit formed into Hindi and it doesn't change its pronunciation, then it is known as tatsam. Tatsam means similar, okay, or mirror image. Question number 2, तत्भव शब्द की परिभाषा लिखिए. That means write the definition of तत्भव word. Answer, संस्कृत के शब्द हिंदी में आकर बदलता है तो तत्भव शब्द कहलाता है. Okay, the writer wants to say that when the Sanskrit word comes into Hindi diction and it changes its pronunciation or spellings, then it is known as tatbhav. That means tat change, bhava means change, okay, that is changed. For example, hast hand or hath. Ratri, that means night, or in Hindi it is raat. Ashru, that means tears, in Hindi it is asu. So you can see in tatsam it is not changing the spellings or pronunciation, but in tatbhav the words are changing its pronunciation as well as the words. Okay, now see the question number 5, देशज शब्द किसे कहते हैं. That means what is देशज word? The answer is भारतीय भाषाओं से कुछ शब्द हिंदी में लिए गए हैं, उसको देशज या देशीय शब्द कहते हैं. Okay, so in that the country related words, that means in Hindi they have derived some words from the Hindi language, so that is known as desaj. Desaj means country related. So bhartiya, that means Indian. So the Indian words have been included in that word or terminology, so it is known as deshaj. Examples, परवाह नहीं. परवाह नहीं, that means okay, that means தேவையில்லை, தமிழ்ல எப்படி சொல்லுவாங்க, பரவா nahi. So this is a common word in Hindi and Tamil as well. So one more example we will see, jhagada pilla. Jhagada pilla is a Telugu word and it is jhagada known as Sunday in Tamil or fight in English. Okay, so jhagada is again a deshaj word that is common in country. Okay, let's find out other question. Number 6, रचना की दृष्टि से शब्द के कितने भेद हैं. If I'll see the creation, how many types of words have. Example, रचना की दृष्टि से शब्द के 3 भेद है, रूढ़ शब्द, यौगिक शब्द, योगरूढ़ शब्द. Okay, so all these shabd clearly described in the coming questions. So let's not waste time on this. So move towards the next question. प्रयोग की दृष्टि से शब्द मिल कितने प्रकार के हैं? सविस्तार उत्तर दीजिए. This is the question number 7. It says that if the practical implementation is considered, how many types of shabd are there? Write the answer with detailed explanation. Answer. प्रयोग की दृष्टि से शब्द दो प्रकार के हैं. That means if I'll see the usability or implementation, there is two types of shabd or word. Vikari shabd or avikari shabd. One is Bikari शब्द and another is अविकारी शब्द. विकारी शब्द के चार भेद हैं. विकारी शब्द has four subtypes. लिंग वचन और कारक के कारण विकारी शब्द के बदलाव होते हैं, जैसे संज्ञा, सर्वनाम, विशेषण और क्रिया. Okay, feminine and masculine sentences and their cases are the reason that brings changes in vikari shabd or in the vikari type. Sangya means noun, sarvanam pronoun, visheshan adjective, kriya verb. Now we will see the next type. अविकारी शब्द. अविकारी शब्द has four types in which you do not change the word or the meaning, that is known as अविकारी. जहाँ पर बदलाव नहीं होते उन्हें अविकारी शब्द कहते हैं. Similarly, like लड़का, लड़की, लड़के, लड़कों. So these all are the examples of avikari shabd because they do not changes. Okay, ladka is a boy, ladki is a girl, ladka again is a boy, ladke is a plural form. Then ladke is changes to ladkon for commonly entire men, so adult or a young little boy. So all the fraternity of boys, ladko. So these all are a avikari. And the types are kriya visheshan, sambandh bodhak, samuchya bodhak or vismayadi bodhak. So kriya visheshan is adverb, sambandh bodhak is preposition, samuchya bodhak is conjunction and vismayadi bodhak is interjections. So these are the types of shabd, and I will write some detailed answer after this image at the end. So please take care of that. That will help you to write in more deep. I brought that specially for you from other books. Okay, thank you. Take care. Let's meet on other topic.